God, hello people, it's Caxrina here. Uh, William Portillo has finally come out denying he has anything to do with the owners of Gladiacoins. Honey, William has finally clapped back. And so, what I want to do today is I am going to dissect the video. And so we can find out if he's lying or not. So let's start the video. And as I go through the video, I am going to start and stop at certain places. So let's see what Mr. Portillo has to say. By the way, the video is very fancy, isn't it? First of all, he could have chosen a better background than that. I mean, that background looks like a cell block background. But let's go on and see what Mr. Portillo has to say. First of all, he says he spoke to various cryptocurrency traders and they told him he could get, you can get up to a daily ROI of 35%. That is true. But perhaps he could tell us a few names of the traders he spoke to, because I'm sure Mr. Portillo did not speak to anybody, you know. But, the thing is, he's making this video denying it. But what do people expect him to do? Do you think he's going to come on to YouTube and say, oh, yes, I am the owner of Gladiacoin, or I know the people? He's not going to say that. For the past 2 weeks, Mr. Portillo has been trying to get YouTube to take down my videos. I kept on getting all these emails from YouTube to blur his face. Obviously, the heat was getting too much. And when the heat gets too much, he decided to make a speech. Secondly, why didn't Mr. Portillo make this speech at the beginning when everybody was shouting and they were asking for him? If he was a true leader would have, communicated, to his followers that this is what's going on and I am not involved. So, Mr. Portillo, so far, I don't believe you. But let's keep on playing. From what I remember from Mr. Portillo's previous video, he didn't say anything about December. From what I remember from his other videos, and I want you to go check it out, he said he started investing in February. And now, in this video, he said he invested in December and then he upgraded and started networking in February. I mean, what I know from the other videos is he said he started investing in February. But let me keep on listening to your lies anyway. I don't think we're going to believe you, darling. He wanted to bless everyone. So what's he now? Jesus Christ? Come on. You can tell that to the Marines. Honey, when Gladiacoin started doing the 15% admin fee, William Portillo was still campaigning about Gladiacoin. I remember a video I saw of William Portillo in Santa Monica. I think it was on Memorial Day with his wife and the dog, and apparently someone who he called the dog caretaker. So it was him, the wife, and the so-called dog's nanny. And he was on the beach and he was saying how wonderful Gladiacoin is, and not everyone should not believe what anyone is saying. Gladiacoin is the best, and he supports Gladiacoin, blah, 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 blah. And then he was planning during that time a trip to South America. And he went on that trip. And it's on that trip he went on public TV. So what the fuck is he talking about? He is such a liar. Now he's trying to pretend as if he's being blackmailed. Well, I never sent you a text for 8.8 Bitcoin, so maybe that's someone else. But I'm sure there are people out there that are really angry that have been texting your ass. So keep on. He said he believed what his upline told him. William Portillo, why don't you tell us who your upline is? Maybe because his upline is very close to the top. Maybe if he told us who that upline could tell us who the owner of Gladiacoin is. Because I remember when there were technical issues, everybody was emailing William Portillo, and William's emails were being answered by the so-called owners of Gladiacoin. William even got an assistant at the time to take care of all his emails with customer inquiries or like support tickets, and you had to email them to him, and his so-called assistant, looked through the support tickets, and the assistant emailed whoever was in charge of Gladiacoin. So therefore, William, you have an email to someone that has access to the back office in Gladiacoin. So I don't know why you're sitting there trying to play innocent.
We did not know the address of the company or the office. Number 3, the trading was never verified. Number 4, we also knew that this was a high risk and that each of us were responsible for our own decisions, as no one put a pistol in our heads, and that we could either win or lose. What we did know was that the company was paying every day. Thus, we invested and upgraded to other packages and invited others to join. These delinquent individuals who are uploading videos against me are not saying who they are or showing their face, and are using my Facebook account to discredit me by sharing lies. They've been calling me via cell phone various times, thus I had to change my cell phone number. They've also used my Facebook page and are sharing my family pictures to create lies, so I had to take my Facebook page down.
Honey, William Portillo had taken his Facebook page down before Gladiacoin. Just when Gladiacoin went down, William Portillo's Facebook page was down. So I really do not know what he's talking about. He is now pretending like he took down his Facebook page because people were harassing him. If he was a leader, as I said before, a real leader would have come forward and said, oh my God, this is what happened. I'm so sorry. I invested. I'm not sure. I mean, and he's now trying to blame the people, telling them that they didn't have a gun pointed to their heads. I mean, come on, William. You should have made this video 2 months ago when people were asking you what was going on with Gladiacoin, and not try and step out now. And if people are harassing you, call the police, William. Maybe when the police ask you why they are harassing you, then you can realize that, they're harassing you because they want something from you.
To take down all my YouTube videos, so they're also using them to discredit
he took down all his YouTube videos so you don't get any evidence. Because I have old YouTube videos, William darling, where you're talking about Gladiacoin and you're promoting it. You only took down your YouTube videos so no one could have evidence to see you promoting. If you were not sure they were trading and blah, 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 you have several videos saying how confident you are about Gladiacoin.
Provided me an email called tc@helpgc.com so I could send this support tickets to help my team with technical issues. But all I was trying to do was support my team in every way possible. I also would like to clarify that there is no government agency after me, nor there's a lawsuit against me. Neither I have had to flee the country. I am here in the United States and I am not hiding. I am here showing my face. The reasons I had to disconnect from all social media was because it was becoming a burden, all the calls and threats against me and my family. The real owners of Gladiacoin should have paid for the domain gladiacoin.com at GoDaddy. Thus this would be prudent to get a court order to get that information and discover who these people really are. I would like to make responsible anyone for any harm to me or my family because of these videos that have been uploaded to YouTube and Facebook that are sharing lies and deceptions about me. I will be praying for all the victims that were not able to recover their bitcoins and that have been gravely affected financially. Thank you.
LOL. LO fucking L. William is such a liar. Now he's trying to play the victim, saying that all the videos are attacking him and his family and causing danger. Oh, poor you. Well, maybe it's time you share some of the money you made, at least not with everybody, but with the people you put in your downline. Why don't you share, give them even 10% of their money back, instead of making videos pretending that you're the victim, And secondly, you took down your Facebook page and all your YouTube videos before anybody was hunting you down. I think it's because of that people started hunting him down. Well, I've never hunted you down. And yes, you haven't been arrested yet, but it's coming soon. The lawsuit is not being filed yet. But as you know, people watch, they gather evidence. And William, if you continue, and how dare you use the name of God? God bless everybody for losing their money. Oh, please. I have a video of you downloaded on my computer where you are selling Gladiacoin to everyone. So don't worry, I have lots of your videos. And a lot of people do for evidence. Now, the thing about William is, I do not know if you're the owner. I don't care if you're the owner. I don't care about harassing you or your family. All I know is I am fighting for justice for people that you ripped off. And you know what? If you're a leader, show your face. And why didn't you do due diligence? It's like, Moses taking people into the Red Sea, knowing very well that they might drown. So, William, I don't know what to say. I really feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for what's going on with you and your family. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But William, I think you should have come out with this video earlier. And, please, audience, please make a comment below my videos and tell me if you agree with me. I want to know what your thoughts are. I want to know if you think this man is telling the truth or if you think he is a liar. And by the way, William, one last thing. I think that background sucks because that background looks like a cell block and I don't want to see you in jail. So until next time, it's Caxrina Johnson. Speak to you.